and gentlemen, welcome to the Kingston CISA Open in partnership with Milwaukee here in beautiful Confederation Park. Over the next 3 days, we're going to bring you all kinds of incredible fishing action. We have some of the elite pros from the U.S., elite pros from Canada. It is going to be an event you don't want to miss. We've been working on this for months. We're finally here. Welcome to the CISA Kingston Open, downtown Confederation Park in partnership with Milwaukee. We are alive. Are we live? Is it day 3? Has day 3 officially begun? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are staring at the top 20 for the day 3 CISA Kingston Open in partnership with Milwaukee here in the beautiful city of Kingston. There's your top 20 right there. Oh my goodness. What a 2 day. It's been an incredible couple days. Sure has. We're seeing some big fish, some big bags. Big fish of the event thus far by Calvin Clemson, 766. Followed by big fish yesterday with from Chucky from BKK, and that was 747. So my prediction is we're going to see one more big fish over 7. But we're staring at the top 20.
It's going to break 8.
It's going to break 8, you think?
Holy jumping.
Yeah, I think it might break 8. That would be amazing. But we're staring at the top 20. They're just about to get started. So for those of you just tuning in, please hit the like and share button. We are going to be at this all day long. These guys are beyond pumped. It's been an incredible couple days. A little windy, a little breezy. But today we're looking at flat, calm conditions. The bonus is we've got 6 extra cameras out there, so we're going to be able to bring you a lot more of the fishing action. Now, unfortunately, some of the guys, actually there's 8 extra cameras out there. Some of the guys may lose cell reception because of distance and whatnot, but the bonus is we got the extra cameras out there.
Judging how flat it is, I completely concur with that. They're going to be running a long ways, I think.
It is definitely possible. We're just making a few adjustments here. So Sean and Dusan are out on the boat. Do we have a camera on that blast-off boat right now?
That's better.
There you go. All right, boys, the top 20. What is everybody's prediction?
Well, first and foremost, the cutoff. Who was it that came close to?
So Matt Pizzetta slid right into the
Yeah, no
20th
kidding.
spot. Let me pull this up here in front of us. It's a little hectic this morning, but as you can see, everything is falling into place nicely.
Because we had guesses of 45, 46, 47.
We did.
See these totals. We're up in the 55 pounds. Like, that's incredible.
It really is. It really is. I mean, this body of water is so big, and these guys are so good. Thank you. I have a feeling we're going to see a big bag today. Sorry, I'm just staring at a... Oh, Scotty, what did you think of last night's band?
Well, this is the thing. I've never heard of that band. And
Hillbilly Deluxe.
Hillbilly Deluxe. They were.
Yeah, if I ever at an event, I want to get their card, man. They were amazing.
I know they threw out a few cards last night.
Did they?
I think they they got some gigs coming up.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well,
All right, here we go.
Asked what their social media was, and they said, we don't really have one, right? And I said, well, I can see why you don't need one.
And
people are running
I
up.
heard, Mark, you were saying the second set, like, once they finished their first set and
Right.
came back to play their second, this park was completely jammed.
It was jammed. It was great to see. Great to see.
Oh, Evan and Jake. Evan and Jake were right on the bubble. They just missed the cut. They were in 21st spot. So Evan and Jake was the bubble team.
Oh no! Do we have a prize for the bubble team?
You know what? I think we should. I think we should create a prize for the bubble team.
Right?
For sure. For sure. So this is. What do you think is going through their mind right now? The top 20. Hey, I've just fished my face off for 2 days.
What's going through their mind is, let's go.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I was going to ask you guys that. You guys do a lot of tournament fishing. You know, at this stage right now, when you know that you could possibly bring home a $50,000 purse, how jacked are you? What are you feeling?
Dude, we usually fish for like $30. So, yeah. And a medal, of course. It's all about the hardware, right?
Speaking of hardware, we'll have to put the hardware up on display today.
Yes.
We've got some awesome-looking hardware. There they go. There's the first boat.
The first boat is off.
Yeah.
Oof. Is that Bickle making?
Oh, we got one person who turned left and come back into the river. So you never know.
So who was the third boat?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay,
just so we can.
Third boat was Ryan and Matt. Ryan Fox, Matt London.
Okay, looks like they went left up the river.
Brian Bickle, Josh Westrank. Corey and Chris Johnston. Danny McGarry in fourth. Brian and Jonathan in. Sorry, this my eyes are horrible and this graphic is tiny. Calvin in sixth. Cooper in seventh. Oh, there you go.
No surprise at top, the Johnson brothers.
Yeah.
That is to be expected, but they certainly have Brian Bickle and Josh
Yeah. Cooper.
right at their ankles.
Cooper and Kerry Gallant. Kyle and Adam. Followed by. You know what's funny, actually? I was talking to Cooper this morning, and I didn't realize this, and he says, Moose, I can't have someone in my boat or I'll get disqualified from the St. Lawrence River.
Can you explain that rule?
Yeah, do you
we'll have to look it
understand
up.
that rule?
I don't know the rule. We'll have to look that up. But you asked earlier, what's it feel like when you're going into day two?
Yeah. Well, a day like this.
Day three, final day.
All right, final day, day three, and you're in the top 20. You got to use the bathroom a lot. I don't think anything's going through their minds.
I think they just want to get up and go.
Yeah,
that's what's on there. And they got a job to do, and all these guys are more than capable of doing it. But they wouldn't be there.
Absolutely. I know.
That's what I like about a 3-day tournament. You know, you got to have 3 good days to crown a champion.
Yeah. I know the Joeys have their morning routine, and they do their thing, and they're sort of nervous. Cooper's super. He's like, I'm just gonna go have fun, man.
He's
like,
chill.
I'm with my dad, and we're gonna go catch some fish. And, Warren looked a little nervous. Warren,
you think so?
Yeah, he looked nervous. I think he's excited. Everybody's amped.
Yep.
So.
Warren knows this body of water very, very well.
Yeah.
I'm expecting those guys to rise up on the standings for sure. That's one team that I will say will make a jump today.
There's Matt Pizzetta. He's off. So that's it. It was a super fast blast off. Let's break down the past few days, 3 days, and then lead into today.
This is a welcome day of weather, I will say, for these anglers.
It's going to be a breath of fresh air for
100%. You know, what they've battled and now what they're being presented, this is their reward before the $50,000 is awarded to whoever angler. And I want to say I met Luann and Aiden down at the ramp when I was dropping off our good buddy Quinn. And I have to give a shout-out to those two lads. I'm really pulling for them. They are absolute salts of the earth.
Yeah.
Great kids, great representation of the next generation of tournament anglers and anglers as a whole. But they're doing a great job representing what it means to be a good person and a great angler.
Absolutely.
So, to both of them, I hope you guys do really, really well. I'm pulling for you.
Right on. Let's look at these weights, okay? 56 is leading, 56.39.
Okay, why don't we look at the cut weight? Because we had a little bet,
We did.
I believe.
Yes.
I hope you guys brought your $20.
Because it was you that said 46.
47, I said.
Was it 47?
Yeah, so we can go back. This is all on. This is.
I don't know.
I said 47.
I remember saying 46.
No.
No, I
you
said 50.
No. So
I said
what was the cut weight?
The cut weight was 46.79.
Oh my
There it
God!
is there,
I
so-
missed it by a quarter pound.
Look at this list right
Slipping.
Look at this list right now.
Yep.
TJ Lacey, Chris Vandermeer, Evan Kung, like Jacob. I mean, listen, from 1st to 20th, you've seen these names pop up time and time again.
Right.
I'm not surprised at a few of the names, and I am surprised at a few of the names. So my
Are you
hats off.
surprised that there's not a name on there?
I am. I'm surprised that there's not a Mark Hunter on there. Super surprised. But
Well,
seriously,
Cooper did ask me to fish with him, but apparently it's against the rules too.
oh, did he really?
No, he didn't.
He called me. He says, I really want to fish with you, but my dad was like all over me. I know, little buddy. Oh, man. So today's going to be a very fun and exciting day. Once again, if you are joining us this morning and you're watching the live, you could probably tell that we're a little tired. I know I could hear it in my voice.
It's been a long haul.
It's been a grind. It's
Yeah.
been a grind.
It has been a long haul.
And I had my dancing shoes on last night, or my dancing boots.
You
so,
were on fire, buddy.
I can't help it, man. Once the music starts going, the feet get going. It's involuntary muscle spasms, I call it.
But to both of you, I want to thank you for this. Has been a fantastic experience sharing the stage with the two of you doing this. Definitely a highlight of my short career, and I'm looking forward to doing this again with
As Patrick Swayze would say,
Yeah, baby.
ditto.
Boom, all the fishing action. Are they already going
Holy
for
smokes!
largemouth?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Look at the
They
smile
did
on
it
his
too.
face.
Yeah, they did it too. So here is Brian Bickle and Josh Westering. These are the guys that we saw crack that big largemouth yesterday.
They're going into day 2. They were in second place, and they just said, no, we're going to turn left and go fish for largemouth.
And they said they weren't doing this morning.
Yeah,
So I don't know if they had a game plan change when they were
think
sitting on the
Chris-
dock.
I think Chris called him out and says, hey, if you do it, I do it. I
Yeah.
think he did. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But notice one thing again, guys are super shallow. They're
And you know what? You won't believe how close these guys are to us right now. This run was about 30 seconds, I think.
Really
I think so, yeah. I think they're right behind us.
interesting.
I think they're just over here.
I think you're right.
Very,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
You are right.
They are. And I can't really tell, but who is that there? That is Danny McGarry, I believe.
No, I think that's Josh and Brian, isn't it?
Is that? Oh no, it is.
That's Josh and
Yeah.
Brian.
We're getting it from two different angles.
So either they have an incredible game plan going or they forgot to fill the boat up. I'm not sure.
Oh, that is a possible. Well done, Mark. Yeah,
man.
never thought of that.
yeah,
Right.
absolutely. If their scrutineer can hear us, if their video guy can hear us, ask them if they forgot to fill up the boat. It'll be interesting to see. Is that a topwater bait?
I think it is.
Yeah, is that a
You know what?
whopper plopper?
It's either that or a spook.
Spook's one of my favorite topwaters.
Whopper plopper all the
Yeah.
way, baby.
Yeah, look at that.
Surprised we can't hear it from here.
Wow.
Phenomenal.
Incredible.
This is exciting. We're already getting a bit of action. As you can see, the video guys in the back, he loves being with these two guys. He's like, can I have these guys again? I'm like,
Two stand-up gentlemen on the front of that boat.
100%. Two-time Stanley Cup champion. Technically, 3 times. He's got 3 rings. 3-time Stanley Cup champion.
Why is it technically?
Well, there's a long story behind it. He was a part of the team the one year, I guess, he got called up. I tried to look it up the other day, and there's some places say 2 times, some places say 3 times, but he's got 3 rings.
You know what?
He was
I'm
called.
going to say 3 times.
He was called up and ended up winning the Stanley Cup with the team. But he's a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. Brian Bickle,
And now retired?
yes, gem of a human being, incredible organization, foundation. Josh, just a hammer.
Yeah.
All around good dude.
Getting back to
big
Brian,
fish.
I will say if you watch that series, he was just a beast in front of the net. That's all I remember him is on the power play.
Oh, yeah.
No one could move him. He had pucks deflecting off his teeth, off his face, his knee. Everything was going in off his body. But
he's got real nice teeth now.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Pearly
He's got
whites.
the whitest teeth on the planet.
Pearly whites. Yeah. You couldn't get one shade darker, bud? But yeah, two incredible fishermen, and I mean, both of them, the passion for fishing. Josh is on the water every chance he can get, every weekend, whether he's with his kids in the boat or with his wife in the boat, and they smash fish. Smash largemouth. One of the nicest hook sets I've ever seen. Like to watch the video the other day of him setting hook was fun. Like as soon as he does, you know it's a giant. As soon as he lays into one. My throat's really dry. I'm losing my voice. Like we said before, it's been 3 days of amazing, incredible people, amazing, incredible city. For those of you just tuning in, for those of you tuning in again, thank you for coming back. For those of you just tuning in for the first time, this is the Kingston CISA Open in partnership with Milwaukee.
You guys are bass anglers. I have to ask, based on the presentation and what they're doing this morning, what's the theory behind this? What are they thinking is happening that they're using topwater this shallow first thing in the morning? Is it because the wind's been blowing this way for so long that they think they're still there? What's the theory behind this?
Oh, there's a couple different theories. I don't really know what they're looking at in the water, so it has to make sense. They wouldn't fish it if it wasn't productive. Now, obviously, one being on top, one being on the bottom. Good way to approach.
Yep, two different presentations.
Absolutely. And with the water being as calm as it is right now, and as cool as it is right now, the top water bite could be interesting.
Perfect.
So yeah, you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. Two different zones. It'll be really interesting to see if they do end up pulling out a giant largemouth. But there's probably a good reason why they went back there. If they pulled a 5.5 out of it yesterday, I'd go back.
Fish.
I'm guessing that they found this in practice, and there is fish in the area. So Brian's bait is it's kind of slow, but it is a search bait. It will tell them if there's anything in the area, activity. If they're active.
Gotcha.
We have another boat here.
We do.
That's calm for big water, I tell you. Welcome relief. Welcome
Bardia.
relief.
Mr. Bardia. Where's he sitting in the overall here? 11th place overall. 49.8 pounds going into day 3. They're looking at something.
Not much separating.
No.
20 to 1, eh?
You know what?
Not much separating them.
This guy's doing a lot of fishing. He's on the water 10, 12 days over the next. He's fishing every event he can get his hands on, kind of thing. He's all over the place. Hungry. He's doing the opens right now. He's fishing up north.
Some of the anglers were saying, too, that the fish are acting a little bit funny. And I'm not sure if that's because we've had the days of pre-fishing, and if some of these fish have been hooked. We talked a little bit about some enzymes that I'm going to talk about with Jay Barnews to see what if that makes sense, if a released fish is going down and, he's the town crier and telling everybody, get out, go away.
Yeah.
That's always been a thought.
Yeah.
I don't know the science behind it, or if there even is science behind it.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys, they will not release a fish if there's a school there.
Amen.
Yeah,
Interesting.
We'll see.
As we continue to watch some of this fishing action, we're going to bring you some updates about what we're going to see today, what we've seen in the past 2 days, and we're going to bring on a special morning guest.
Yes.
So they're probably pulling their hair out in the production trailer right now. Plan change again. What's going on? Yeah, we're going to bring somebody on for 10 minutes or so, and we're going to call it the morning show. Sorry.
The champ is here.
Right now, if you are just tuning in, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things. We've got a couple online giveaways. We do have a test, not a skill testing question.
Do we?
Is it a skill testing question? How would I even phrase that? My brain is mush right now. Or as Joe would say, Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese? Love that stuff.
Put in your prediction in the comments below of what you think the overall big bag will be.
Yeah?
The biggest bag of the event, put it in the comments below, and you'll be eligible to win a $250 prize pack from our good friends that have supported this event, all our partners, Yeti, BKK, Eating Wild, Milwaukee, Livingston, John Deere, Canada Bass, and BR2 Printing. We want to thank them very much for all their support and everything that they do, especially BR2. That guy's handsome.
He is.
Super handsome.
Hard-working guy. Does he sleep?
No, he doesn't
I heard rumor he doesn't sleep.
He couldn't see himself right now if he looked in a mirror, but
No.
we'll give him it.
Not at all. So this is Matt Pizzetta, 20th place. And I think they're sitting 46.79, we said earlier. And they said they were super lucky to get into the cut. They had a good day yesterday, and they called once. That one fish brought them into that spot. So.
And just, folks, again, our apologies. We can only watch one social media platform at a time. So we're on Facebook. So for all those who are watching on YouTube, my apologies that we're not able to watch that feed on top of the Facebook as well. But please. Oh, are you? Fantastic. So we have we have Siri monitoring YouTube.
Our lovely production crew.
She has been amazing. I'll tell you. I
can't tell you how much.
Yeah.
We appreciate everything that Aurora Productions puts into this whole shindig. But what else are we going to see today, Mark?
We are going to see some moves, I think.
Yep.
Like I said earlier, I think Warren and Travis is going to be one of those teams. I just feel it in my bones.
Gotcha.
I didn't get to talk to them at all, but I think they can do it.
Good stuff.
And that's one of the teams we watched on day one.
Yeah.
We had a camera on them, so
and once
they entertained us.
Once they get to their spot, they're going to entertain us once again and show some live scope action. And I just can't believe that they're still largemouth fishing right now. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
To give a hint to you folks that are following online, you might want to go to some of the results of day one and day two. If you are going to put a guess in for biggest bag, there are already some bags posted. So you might want to mention some of the larger bags that were brought in already as your guess. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. This is 3 days, not 2, so it's over 3 days.
Now, I'm sure there's some of the anglers that fished the event that did not make the cut that are watching this, and I just want to put a big shout out to those guys for fish care.
Absolutely.
This has been unreal. We unfortunately had one expired fish yesterday, but for 2 days of fishing on the St. Lawrence, one fish. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Fish
and
care.
they look at us as the ones that did this. It was because of our work. No. It was because of what you guys did as anglers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you can see there's...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Does anybody know where that is?
We didn't see what these guys were up to on the water, but they were having a blast. They lost a talon and a rod.
They lost a talon?
Yes.
Come off the boat.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, come off the boat, and they found it. They got it back. But, yeah, they lost a talon.
Wow.
And smiling from ear to ear. Like, these guys are gems. As I said, these are the lads that I'm really pulling for. They're... he's
Oh, you see something going on. Yeah, you must see something on the scope.
Show the graph.
Something's maybe sitting up against that
100%.
that steel.
So throughout the day today, like I said, we're going to have some special guests. Some of the anglers are going to come down and have a chat with us and, give us their perspective on what they seen, what they did. We do have the one and only Mr. Jeff Atchison is going to join us a little bit later. Yep. Pete Garnier probably end up joining us. Joey Ford and Brent Valaire. Unfortunately,
it looks like Josh and Brian. Sorry, it looks like Josh and Brian are pulling out. I just saw them pull the trolling motor out, so I think maybe they're heading to their main lake stuff now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see that. So they're probably done with the largemouth fishing.
Yes. Yeah.
Good for them.
Abandoned ship.
Which is about what they did yesterday. They only
Yeah, they weren't out there
They
long.
give it 1
They weren't
hour.
out there. There they go there now.
Look at the smile on his
Oh,
face.
Yeah, always.
Trying to have
Always.
fun, guys. Try and have fun.
There we go.
Again, I did it again, eh? I
You
just
waved.
did it again. I waved at the screen.
Yeah.
If you can see where I'm sitting right now, I'm literally sitting in front of 2 televisions. They waved and I waved back. See you later. I'll talk to you soon. You see me? You see me from here? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're just tuning in, please like, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We do have a $250 prize pack to give away for your prediction of the biggest bag of the event. The biggest bag of the event. The biggest bag of the event. Now, let's talk BKK Big Fish. We saw a 766. We saw a 747. What do you think we're going to see today? I don't want bigger. I want a number.
Oh, you want a number?
I want I want a chance to
I
win
want
my
a
money.
number work out for you last time.
Listen,
Where's my $20?
I know. I want a chance to win my 20 back.
Yeah? Okay, you want a number?
Let's go, Scotty.
I wasn't listening. I'm trying to keep up with social media. Sorry, Moose. Say
And that proved right there that men cannot multitask.
Absolutely.
Right? I'm the same way, Scotty.
Your prediction on BKK Big Fish.
Well, right now, of course, 766 is going to be a tough one to beat. I know there's been a few folks that have said that they've seen larger.
There we go.
And this might be one of them, just judging by how hard he's working to bring it in. But
I believe that's Warren.
let's say 8.
Yes, that's Warren and Travis.
8.02 is my guess. We're going to see an 8 today.
802. From the feeds that are coming in, this is the first fish that we're seeing on live.
This is the first, and they also treated us to the first fish on day one.
That's right, too.
Right.
That's right.
So this is Travis and Warren. We're just waiting to see what they pull out here. You're going 802.
802.
You're going, what are you doing?
What did you go?
They're in 19th spot right now.
Mark, do you think it'll be bigger than 766, or do you think 766 is going to
We're not allowed to say that, apparently. There's
Oh.
rules to this game.
Oh,
I'm going to say,
Nice fish.
There you go.
there you go.
Great start.
I honestly think 766 might hold.
766 might hold. Oh, it's too bad.
I hope I'm wrong. I would
766
love to
might
see an
hold.
8-pounder held on the stage.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to hold.
Okay. But what's the big fish prediction for today?
For today only.
Oh, see, they found
Okay.
something. Let's go, boys. Oh, that looks like it's digging good.
7-3. 7-3 is my guess.
7-3. So you think it's going to get smaller?
Yes, I think that 766 is going to
747,
hold.
7-3. Right on. I'm going to go 785.
Yeah?
Yeah. 785.
So we basically
on it.
sandwiched you there, Scotty.
As we've been doing all weekend.
Yeah, right? You will not be in the showcase.
Come on, boys. Make it a big one.
Did you get a look at what they were using? I sort of picked up on
creature
it.
baits.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're the fuzzy dice.
Oh, yeah.
The little-
I actually picked some of those up from one of our vendors yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
I'm
were
gonna try
actually,
them.
Lewin and Aiden were asking. They said, do you have any in your truck? And I'm like, no, I got nothing, but you should go see some of the vendors because they got all kinds. And they both shook their head.
Look at, it's got to be a nice fish.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah, you definitely could tell.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's still on,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Or is it wrapped
They're
around the
just
trolling motor?
laughing.
Yeah, I'd be trying to move it away from that cable going in the water there.
They've had a streak of bad luck recently, and with the
Oh,
talent.
it's on.
That's
That's a good swirl.
big boil. Is she a donkey?
They're taking their time, so that just says that's probably a good fish.
Oh, man.
Hopefully it's not a sheep's head. Oh, it could be a walleye.
I see color.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a Laker.
Well, that
Is that a Laker?
cannot be weighed.
I can't see that. Is it a Laker? Or is it a pike? There's a glare in my eye.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying before, so later on this afternoon, the vendors are going to get set back up. So please come on down to the park. We're here in Confederation Park, just outside of Confederation Basin, Ontario Street in Clarence, in beautiful downtown Kingston. Yep, that's a pike. It's a good pike.
It is a good.
Yeah, it is.
So all the vendors will be set up in and around 11, 12 o'clock. 10, 11 o'clock. Lots of goodies to be had. We're going to give away all kinds of goodies today. We're also going to crown a champion for the first ever CISA Kingston Open.
What do you think he felt? There you go. Beautiful, healthy looking pike.
Sweet.
Attaboy. Enjoy it, pal.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And on 8-pound test, he.
What do you think when he set the hook on that?
Wow.
There we go,
can you
boys.
imagine?
We're winning this thing.
$50,000.
Yeah. What a beautiful
What a
looking.
shot.
Hats off to the guy.
Holy
yes.
smokes, what a
Beautiful.
shot.
Beautiful.
It's a Mr. Pike.
That is one chunky pike.
Oh, wow. That's phenomenal. There we go.
Fish on.
Travis and Warren again.
Yeah, we got Travis. Oh, perfect.
We are.
Another bent rod. Wow.
Man, I'm lost for words. You know what's funny? Here's something I just noticed. So over the past 2 days, we've had footage on the screen. We haven't had this much footage on.
No, we haven't.
And all of us are just in like jaws to the floor.
Yeah, we're kind of watching it too, forgetting that we have a job to do here.
Yeah, we have a job to do. We got to talk to people. We can't just like, oh yeah, that's
There's a
nice.
good start.
Oh, yeah,
Good start, boys. Good start.
There you go. So that's at least 2 in the bag for Warren and Travis.
Everybody's staring at screens right now, and everybody's forgotten the fact that we're still live.
Yeah.
We're still live.
Well, you
you
become
have to be
spectators.
just as funny today as you were 2 days ago, Mark. Go.
Go. I can't do it like that. I need you guys to say something stupid first.
We'll give it a second. I'm sure I'll come up with
You know
something.
what? Our morning live is only really supposed to run until 8, so we got 20 minutes left. So why don't we bring on our special guest?
I would love that.
Let's bring him on. Do you want to introduce him real quick? I'll go get him. You introduce him.
Okay.
The champ is here.
So unfortunately, we weren't able to get this gentleman on a boat here, and we really wanted to do it. His name is Jason Lamont. He's with the Canadian military. He has a great story to tell. He's actually a military medal of valor. Let me just look at this up. Sorry. Yes, that's right. A Medal of Valor winner. Jason, welcome. I'm so sorry we didn't get you on a boat this morning. Just the way you had some technical difficulties with your phone. By that time, these guys had to go. So we wanted to bring you on here just to show our respect and for you and the whole service. Please tell us your story, man.
When I was younger, I just had a lot of pride for Canada, and I just felt very lucky to live where I lived, and I just wanted to give back. And then when I was 18, on my 18th birthday, joined the military, and
Dude, you look 25.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm 41, so
yeah.
Right on.
You look young.
Thank you.
Really young.
I appreciate it.
Wow.
I'm staying in shape, staying healthy as much as I can,
Yeah.
After the whole Afghanistan thing. I went over there for 8 months.
Oh, boy.
I was a dismounted medic embedded with the infantry, and then eventually got to reconnaissance platoon. Mm-hmm. And we did 8 months of the war in Afghanistan. We're Rota 106, so the first tour that actively, I guess, started the war back in 2006.
Wow.
And it was a very intense time.
No doubt.
I lost my best friend and a lot of good friends over there.
Sorry to hear that.
And then through coming back home, there was an adjustment period. Obviously, I was hurt. I was going through some morality stuff as well, and just from what you see and what you do and what you go through. Mm-hmm. And I made a decision to, get out of the military after 10 years, and because I recognized the fact that I was hurting.
Yeah.
And my heart was hurting a lot, and I needed to do something about it.
For sure.
So after that, I spent about 10 years making healing and getting myself better, like my main job.
That's fantastic.
And what was it? We had a little conversation down before the guys blasted off, and it was very interesting to hear how you healed and what you healed with.
Yes.
Can you fill us in with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I grabbed at everything that I could, but one of my buddies that was killed over there, Andrew Eichelboom, beautiful human being. His mother, Maureen, she started an amazing program, Boomer's Legacy, and she spread that all throughout Canada, and clothing kids from all over the world, getting them school supplies, and she made a big humanitarian effort. And she called me up one day, and she told me, it's like, Jay, I know you're hurting right now, and we're going to get you a service dog.
Oh, wow.
And I told her, Maureen, I really appreciate it, but I can barely take care of myself right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take care of me and a dog at the same time. And she's like, no, this is going to be a good fit for you. So she had Medra Cousineau, who flew down the very next day from Newfoundland, I do believe it was. And then he brought his service dog over. We sat down and we talked, and his service dog did a little interruption on me. And then they kind of decided this is going to be a really good fit for you. So one of my best friends, Melissa Visser, there, she fundraised 40 grand for me to be able to go and fly to Wichita, Kansas, which is Cares, Kansas is where he's from, my service dog. And I spent a whole week there learning about how amazing this dog was, what the training is on them, what they're capable of doing. And I remember walking in that first day, and I was scared. You know, I was nervous. I wouldn't quite know if I was doing the right thing or how a dog was going to help me. And then first time I met him, he was a 90-pound lab, and I'm like, whoa, you're a big boy. You know, because I lived in a small apartment at the time, and I'm like, I don't even know if I got the room for you, bud. But grabbed the leash, and we went and sat down, and within the first moments of us sitting down, he had his paws and his head resting heavily on my foot, because I was really dissociated at the time. And he just grounded me right out. And then for the next 7 years, that dog changed my life.
That's awesome.
Absolutely
What a
changed
great
my life.
story.
That's
man.
phenomenal.
What a fantastic story.
Yeah.
You know what? We've heard and seen, and over the years, service animals help a lot of different people in a lot of different situations. The fact that you gave that an opportunity and just said, "Hey, you know what? I'll try it. Maybe this will work for me." I'm glad to see that you're on the other end of the demon side of negative thinking.
Yeah.
I've gone down that route with a few friends. Thankfully, a couple of them have come through it. Unfortunately, some of them have not. But we're glad to see you here, and we're glad to see that you're doing well. And I'm assuming fishing is a part of this whole healing process.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
It's just getting on the water, just being with that stillness of nature and that kind of excitement with fish, and just everything that's going on. It brings you to your presence. And then a lot of times when we're hurting, we're not in our moment right now.
For sure.
We're worrying about the past. We're freaking out about the future, and we get too lost in kind of the losses that we had in our life. And things like fishing, things like a service dog, things like really good support, good family, good friends, they kind of drop you into presence. And then when you're in your presence, you kind of realize you're good. Life is good. It feels good. Everything's okay. You're not in war. You're not in that traumatic experience that you had. Life is beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure is.
I mean, I can't imagine what you had went through. But for those of you out there listening right now, and you're thinking, I might be going through something similar, or have gone through and can't get through it. Are there any resources that people can, that people can reach out to and say, hey, I want to try something like?
The best resources I've had, I've been very blessed and grateful, is I have had great friends and family that have really cared about me. And it took me a little bit in the beginning to accept that help. But there's always people in your life that really care about you, and they see you hurting, and they want to help. And even just taking a big step forward and accepting that help from people, being able to talk to them, being able to let them do nice things for you that they want to do. Like just be there for you. Someone just being there for you is such a huge thing.
Take the help.
Take the help from any source. There are programs, for sure. There's PTSD programs that you can go on to. but the best support network is the people that love you.
100.
Well, thanks for giving
Yeah.
that warm feeling inside, dude.
100%.
Yeah.
Well-
I got chills, man.
Well said. Well
I
said.
do, honestly.
And like I do want everyone listening, if you are hurting, don't think that this is for life. Don't think that you're broken or that you have something that you can't get over. I managed to find my way through wartime PTSD trauma to the point where I don't have that anymore. I don't think about it. Like, it doesn't hurt my heart anymore. It's not running through my brain constantly. There is a way through it. And the first step is just choosing to actually love yourself, to know that you deserve to heal and that you can actually heal if you want.
Is there a sense of guilt that
Incredible.
goes along with this PTSD? Like, is there a guilty sense that you feel at times?
So, not anymore.
Good.
But when I first came back, 100%. And like the biggest part of that guilt too was the morality aspect. Is that when I was younger, I thought I was going over there to fight for freedom and stop, terrorists from coming over and invading our country. And then when I got on the ground and then we started doing the missions, and I started to realize, oh my God, we actually are the terrorists because we're in another foreign country, driving around in tanks, shooting at people, and like telling them how to live their life and what to do.
I got
That's
goosebumps
deep.
right
That's
now.
Right?
deep, man. Wow. That's
and
deep.
then I realized I was doing missions not for the greater good of humanity, but for rich elite people that wanted more drugs, more oil, more control.
Wow.
And
This is deep.
and so that morality issue of understanding that you weren't doing what you went there to do. You were doing it for a completely different reason, and you didn't know. It was like a blind side. You didn't know until you were there and then started doing it. You're like, oh, shit.
So now that you've healed, and I'd like to say the healing process never actually ends, but now that you've healed, is there do you have the ability to move on? Is there any regret that you have that you're dealing with?
No.
Good.
Honestly, even
Good.
like the whole time when I was hurting, regret was not something that kind of popped up because I did recognize that the fact that what I went through was such an amazing experience at the same as horrible as it was. At the same time, it was kind of beautiful in its own way because I got to experience like camaraderie and like human nature at its core. And I got to realize how like a group of people can, like, even if you don't all know each other, you can become family and love each other instantly. And like people that maybe you weren't the best friends with, it didn't matter over there. Over there, when everyone's life was on the line, like the humanity involved, the amount of brotherly love and sisterly love that you got from everybody, it's instant family. And I learned so much from it, and it made me a 10 times more empathetic, more caring person than what I was before.
Wow.
I feel guilty right now that we're here broadcasting about a fishing tournament, and dude, like you have just brought a whole different outlook on life. This is so powerful, my Lord! Wow.
But what you guys do is just as important,
Well, I
You
appreciate
guys get
that.
to bring something beautiful to people and actually get to bring healing. That this is healing, right?
Bless you for saying that. but-
Healing for you guys, healing for those guys out in the water. That's why they do it, right? 'Cause it fills their soul, it makes them happy, right? And that's
There was
what
there
life's
was a lady.
about.
There was a lady in the crowd yesterday. I'll show you guys the email after we get off. She was sitting aside here. Everybody had left, gone out for lunch, and she was sitting here listening to the band and snapping some photos. And there was a young girl, innocent young little girl, sitting on the curb, just gazing at the band. And she snapped a photo. And then she'd asked someone around, who's the organizer here? And they came and found me, and I said, what's up? And she says, hi, my name's Diane. I was like, nice to meet you. She says, I want to show you something. And the innocence of this photo, I think, will sort of put things into perspective. And I said, which things into perspective? She says, the event. She says, you just need to calm down. I don't know this woman from a hole in the wall.
All right.
I don't know her at all. She says, you just need to calm down and let it be. Okay, so she shows me this photo. And it's this girl sitting on the curb, looking up at the band. Nobody else is around. I mean, behind her, there was a sea of people. But here's this woman who I don't know, who might have saw something, snapped a photo, and then she sent me the nicest message about the event, the volunteers, the people. And she said, as I was talking to her after, she said this is what she does. She just goes out and finds beauty in photos. So some people find their own serenity in a lot of different ways. And if you give them the opportunity in the moment to explain it, man, You'd be surprised,
Right.
And I'll show it to you. And a lot of these guys, this is how it started for them. You know, the rush and the thrill and the serenity of being on the water. Maybe they were going through something, or maybe they just wanted to let loose and be afloat. You know what I mean? I always tell my wife, my happiest moments are when I'm afloat. I don't need to be catching fish as long as I'm floating. Although it's a bonus. But
So when my daughter Hannah was in college, she wrote her school thesis on the healing power of fishing.
I remember that.
And she actually found that in the U.S., a doctor will prescribe fishing
Amen.
to heal PDS or help cope with PTSD.
yeah.
So really cool article
100%.
too.
Now that you've healed, have you turned some of that healing that you've managed to get to help others? Like, are you helping others now too?
So that's my passion right now.
Oh,
And I'm
wow.
trying to figure out how to bring it to a more mainstream, kind of a bigger audience. Is that throughout my time, I found a lot of tools and a lot of ideas and a lot of ways in order to like look inwards and just love who you are. And yeah, no, I try to help as many people as I can. I try to help everyone kind of just recognize their own worth and know that they can.
Oh my Lord, what a beautiful picture that is.
Know that they can, and it's.
Well, Jason, I am
Starts
so
with a choice.
glad you came out to this event, buddy, and I'm
Yeah,
so
thank you, man.
happy that I met you this morning. We had a great chat this morning.
We got to get you out on the water and do some
Yeah,
fishing, man.
absolutely,
Catch
absolutely.
some giants.
Right, right. So I guess you're going with me.
That's a man that knows his worth right there.
100%. They don't call him the Dinger King.
I got to work on his confidence, I'll tell you.
But listen, you've been watching for the past 2 or 3 days, or 2 days, sorry. What are you seeing? What are you prediction? What's your prediction on this whole event? And the biggest bag, biggest fish.
I think we're gonna get like I was saying earlier like a 32. I think we're gonna get like a big long 38er. You know,
30. Oh, you're talking inches.
inches. Yeah.
Inches.
Inches. Yeah.
So
for weight, want to go for weight?
For weight, yeah.
I mean, I'd like to see it over 30, like a 33.
Bag.
Yeah.
33.
Yeah.
We're breaking their dirty 30 by 3.
By
like
3.
it.
I hope
like
it. I hope
33.
you're
If we
right,
see a
buddy. I hope you're
33
right.
pound Bag, that'd be.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deny this boy.
Jason is an optimist.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Style.
I do
like
like
it.
that. Absolutely.
I would love to see that.
This is amazing to me. I'm in awe. A lot of us are in awe right now because we've got more fishing footage today, and my hat's off to the anglers who have done an incredible job keeping us entertained. Because over the past couple of days, you know, they sort of wanted to keep their secrets a secret,
Right.
right? And on day 3, they know how important it is to bring you more fishing action. We are going to get some more action from Ron on the run. I think Ron might be in jail today. I'm not sure, or he might be on a boat or a Ferris wheel or something along those
I'm
lines.
looking at him right now, so he's standing chatting.
Way to go, bud. Re-record some stuff.
You asked him to be funny. I mean,
Oh no!
Bringing it. He's bringing it.
Jeez.
Sorry,
Funny.
funny.
Let the cat out of the bag. Gets
if you've ever watched NASCAR, this is exactly what this is like. You're literally watching each car during the race.
Yeah, we're watching.
These monitors are incredible, and the footage is just breathtaking.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, we got another net coming up here.
Love it.
Oh, freeze frame.
Cell reception out there. So cell reception is spotty out there. So some of these guys are using cell phone cameras.
Actually, we got looks like camera 2. We have a fish on as well.
Yeah. Who's that? That's Matt Pizzetta. Yeah, that's Pizzetta. He's in the walleye style boat.
Oh, little guy.
Oh, Matt's a big guy.
No, I'm talking about. I'm looking at camera 2. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at.
That's a big guy.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a big-
Wow.
That fish is tiny compared to Matt. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It'll go in the live well, for
That's
sure.
a decent fish.
I must say, I'm quite impressed with the setup you guys have and what you guys are putting on here. It's amazing. It's really good for Canadian fishing. I tell you what.
100%. It's you know, this has been in the works for a long time, but we managed to put it all together and it fell into place. And yeah, it's fun, man. The city of Kingston has been incredible. The people have been amazing. With that being said, the city of Kingston and tourism, we want to thank you guys very much for having us, and we can't wait to do this again next year. Let's go all out. Let's go double the size. Double the size, double the payouts, double the amount of boats, double the everything. Let's just double it. Double the size of the
Double the
expo.
pleasure, double the fun.
Double mint, gum. Anybody else?
I do.
We're all old enough, except, I thought you were 25.
I still remember. I was a kid, but I remember.
Absolutely.
The Double Mint Twins.
Double mint twins, that's
Yeah.
right.
And like Kingston's got the money. Let's pump up that cash prize. Like get it to like 100, 150.
Yes,
It's
now
reasonable.
we're talking, baby.
I mean, Kingston's got money,
100,
right? Look at the
150,000.
city.
Listen to what Jason's saying.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, Jay, come over here and take my chair, man. You know what? I'm not worthy. You got some great ideas.
You know what we're going to do, guys? The last 2 minutes here, we're going to thank our sponsors, Yeti, BKK, Tourism Kingston, BR2 Printing and Design, Livingston Lures, John Deere for helping with the band. One hell of a band last night, Hillbilly Deluxe.
Amen.
Thank you for the headache. You guys are phenomenal. You're amazing. The park was full yesterday. Everything thus far has been phenomenal. We're going to sign off right now, and we're going to come back at...
Thank you for your feedback.
Whoa.
Amen.
Yeah, and I'd also like to
thank-
thank Jason for coming on.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All
Appreciate
servicemen,
it.
past and present, thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
Keep your heads up, guys.
Absolutely.
You'll find your way through it if you want. You will. Make that
Appreciate
choice to love yourself, guys, and go for it.
Appreciate you, brother. That's
Love
awesome.
that life.
That's awesome. Guys, from all of us here at the CISA Kingston Open, we're going to sign off for the morning, but we will be back on the live at 10 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock, or are we going to do 9 to...
It's up to you.
Oh, I think we're changing it up. I don't know. We'll be back either 9 or 10 o'clock. Either we're going to go 10 to 1 or 9 to 11, take a break and go 12 to 2. We don't know yet. It's the last day. We're having fun with it. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
tuned.
You'll see the notifications. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe in order to win the $250 prize pack. Whew, mouthful.
Big Jim's on his way, by the way.
From all of us,
Yep.
we'll see you guys later on today.
Peace.
Peace.